Hello, people. Hello, beautiful people. I am so excited to come to you guys today. This is Dana Glass, and I'm just going to give it just a second. I know it takes Facebook a second to say, hey, she's here. She's back. I'm enjoying this weather. It's only like 52 degrees. Look at that beautiful sunshine peeping in. Love it. Michigan, we are almost there. 70 on Sunday. Yay. So I just wanted to share some, so thank you guys for joining me real quick. I won't keep you long. It was just been on my heart I'm trying to find a spot where the sun doesn't glare so much. It's been on my heart because I've been thinking about why do I believe, Dana Glass, why do I believe some of the things I believe? Is it really because I believe them? And, or is it because I was taught that? And nothing wrong with that, right? Some things we have to, we were taught that are great things, and then sometimes we have to ask yourself, So I wanted to share a couple things with you guys that I hear all the time, and it's something I just want you to check your words. So, hey there, Taylor. Why do people say I can't afford something? So when you say I can't afford something, you're actually putting out there a scarcity. So I want you to kind of shift your mindset, you guys. Scarcity versus abundance mindset. So I'm not saying that there aren't times that we really can't afford something, right? But I regret saying that over and over and over to my children, because honestly, it is about choices and priorities. So we all make money, right? We're out here in the USA. I heard an astounding statistic yesterday that I really had to share with you guys. Did you know that more immigrants come over to the United States and they become millionaires in their first 5 to 10 years of being here than we actually have in the USA, born and raised here as millionaires? And I thought, why? I kept really thinking about that. Why is that? It's a mindset, right? They come over here and we take it for granted. So I just want to share this story. Now, while I'm saying this, I'm not saying to work all the time and don't have balance in your life. I'm not saying that. But I believe us Americans are lazy, and I believe we take for granted what we have. And you can dominate, you guys, wherever you're at in life. So I want to just share this quick story with you. And because I had a little bit of a disagreement with somebody about a mindset. When we say we can't afford it, ask yourself, where am I spending my money? Because you have money coming in and you're spending it somewhere, right? So number one, check yourself. Something I just started doing is printing off my bank statements and looking out, because I use my debit card all the time, and looking at, okay, where is my money going? So if you don't know where it's going, you can't save, right? And the second thing is, I just want to share the story with you guys. So in 1989, I was 22 years old, and I'd gotten married and moved away a couple hours away from here. And I started working at Taco Bell, making $3.35 an hour. $3.35. I was the drive-through queen. And my husband at the time was going to college, and it was a college town we lived in. And so we made the agreement I would work and he would go to college, and then we would swap. Well, that never worked out because we ended up divorced before that happened. But I never worked fast food ever in my life. I was 22. I said, okay, I'm going to get in here. I was the girl dominating that drive-through. I remember people coming through and saying, you're so friendly. I was going to be the drive-through queen. So it doesn't matter where you're at today in your jobs. It's dominating by being the best. So I want to share this with you guys. I was 22. I had never been, I only had a couple jobs before that, and they were like not the best jobs. So I picked up every shift that I could. So there were some times I was working like 60 plus hours a week, because $3.35 an hour, it's not a freaking lot of money, you guys. So I dominated that. I said, okay, I'm going to get in here and be the best person. I would be willing to work every shift. It didn't matter. And I asked questions. I tried to just learn. I was a student at Taco Bell. Now imagine that. I was a student at Taco Bell, you guys. But here's the thing. Within a year from me joining Taco Bell, I was the assistant manager. I never had any management experience in my life. Why was I chosen over people that had experience? Because I dominated. They knew my heart was all in. Like, I was all into that business. Within 6 months to, I think I was assistant manager maybe 6 months. I got promoted to being the general manager of a Taco Bell within, I think it was within 2 years of me starting. And this is 1989, you guys. I made 50,000 plus a year. I got bonuses and stuff. I never had any experience, fast food or management, but I chose to dominate. And I kept pushing and I kept pushing, and I would visualize my life being different, not making $3.35 an hour. There were sometimes my husband, actually many nights, that we were eating ramen noodles, but I kept dominating and I never gave up. And so I just want to check your mindset. You know, where you spend the money you already have. And then the second thing is, if you know me, I'm all about streams of income. I believe in streams of income because when we rely on one stream of income and something happens, we are in panic mode. And we have no excuse, you guys. Living in the USA, hi Julie, and living in the USA, there's ways to make money on your phone today. I say that to all my nieces and nephews. You guys can be making money on your phone. There's so many opportunities. I can sit here and tell you right now on my face, probably 3 different products. You know, I'm all about online shopping, and that's the wave. It is here. So people are all cray online shopping right now. So you guys, there's no reason not to have a stream of income online. There's no reason. And so I just want you to ask yourself, why do I believe, you know, if I'm holding on to the money, I'm not saying that you shouldn't hold on to the money. I believe in investing in yourself. Every dollar you can take and invest in yourself, it's going to come back threefold. So I have a couple business partners, and recently we just invested a lot of money. Why? Because I believe in what we're doing. I believe in it. I had to have money to invest. And I believe with all my heart that money just brings out what's in you. So I went from making 10 cents or making $3.35 an hour to having a really good job with the state of Michigan, to at one point having to file Chapter 13 bankruptcy to recoup my life, and now I'm making 6 figures. But it's not about making 6 figures or being a millionaire. It's about, what am I going to do with that? Right? I believe in what I just invested in because I believe I can help other people do the same thing. I love entrepreneurship. I love seeing people win. I don't care what business you're in. So I just want you to check your mindset today. Why do you believe what you believe? Because the argument that I had last week was scarcity, and that person can't see it. And I don't want that for my people in my life that I love. I want you to say, you know what? I'm gonna make money being me. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm gonna put myself out here. So there's so many ways, you guys, so many ways. And I can help you if you want to pick your brain to figure out what your passions are. My friend Rufus started a movement. It's all about that. Because I believe when you are passionate about something, it's not work. So check your words. Don't say you can't afford it. Just say, I'm choosing to spend my money elsewhere. My priorities are here. Teach your children that, you guys. They live in America. We got to get back to our work ethic. Let's go back to grinding no matter where you're at. Dominating your zone. If it's at Taco Bell, oh, great. I love Taco Bell. If it's at the car wash, dominate it. And then see where your life's going to go. Create your future in your mind. It happens there before you even start. So that journey, making 50,000 plus all those years ago, it wasn't about the money. It's who I became in that process. And I know that I can always make more money. I believe that. I believe that Christians especially should make more money to help other people, to give back to the society, right? And so that's my personal belief. I believe that we're taught our money blueprint sometimes is money's so evil. No, money makes the world go round. You know what's evil is the lack of it, because that's all you think about when you can't pay your bills every month. So until next time, love you guys. Smooches.